Hi everybody and welcome back to the Angry Geeky Nerd here. Sorry I've been away for the last few days of real life work and everything, and some bad storms came in and couldn't get on. I mainly keep all my computer equipment off during any bad lightning or thunderstorms to protect it. Uh, Anywho, this is going to be the Wednesday episode. I'm hoping to have this uploaded here in a few hours. I am recording this right now as we speak. So let's go ahead and dive back on into my tutorial on how to get a successful city started in Cities Skylines. So far this game is very great. As you can see, my earlier games showing off some builds, but this tutorial I'm running through on is just showing y'all how to do and start a city from scratch, really. But all in all, this game is very fun and very addicting, as I've racked up over 40, 50 something hours in the matter of a few months of playing it, and it is better than SimCity. But still, I mean, SimCity's good too. Gotta give them credit. Gotta give them credit. Anywho, we just gotta wait just a little bit for the money to start rolling in. I remember the last time we built all this little parts out here, and down here is all the good industrial stuff. Eventually I am going to move away from coal power plants and into the actual clean energy power and everything, but we're going to want to extend our city a little bit here. Yeah, I know, y'all lost. Oh well. But we're going to extend it down this way a little bit, and we're going to need to give them some water. Nobody happy without water, and we know that. So we're going to extend this down here like so. And I'm just going to bring that up to there. We're going to throw in some more commercial. That's what it looks like people's wanting more of. So we're just going to throw in a little bit more commercial and try to bring in some more commercial. Apparently, green's residential, blue's commercial, and orange is industrial, and blue's also for offices. Don't forget that. We haven't unlocked office space yet. We got to have 77,000 something people in the city, and we only got 1,300. But pretty much, we can start extending the city out a little ways. They will start building in there a little more. I am going to bring this back here a little bit. I'm going to do... I've noticed if you get too close, they get frowny. Like, see, I got a little too close right there, and they got frowny about it. That will happen from time to time. But they can get over it, really. I mean, it's not that hard. They will get over it. I could set districts right now, but I'm not going to worry about that. Don't think... yeah, I do got a police department to keep the city safe. I do got one... Well, no, I don't got a school. We're going to put a school as soon as I get $10,000, but I'm going to go ahead and take a loan out. No, it's a little early in the game, but I'm going to go ahead and do that. We're going to put our... Oh, look, we actually got a tiny town, population 1,600, decoration, level 2 buildings, pet band, smoking band, and a high school. So we're going to go ahead and put this money to good use and take out, put a high school and elementary school, and look at all the happy little faces. Yay! But, that should do it. We are going to go ahead and put a park in that way so people, the land values will start to go up and everything. The parks do bring in larger land value, or better land values. If you give it a little bit of time and you go back in and look at the land value, citizen happiness, you'll start seeing it, the land value. Crime, no noise, traffic levels, wind, education, power. Land value, here it is. The parks will bring in higher land value. As you can see, this is going to be a higher area, but overall, I mean, it's good. Looks like I could start branching off, as it says I could buy a new city plot, but we're not quite ready to branch off just yet. We want to give it a little while and build up some more. Because I've seen if you branch off too quickly, you're bound to fail. And I mean bound to fail. And if you pack everything in too tight, they get mad, apparently, too. So we're just going to come up here and just do like that. We're going to go right through there, and they can cry all they want. They'll get over it. I am going to put a little bit of that there. I do got better roads if I wanted to do a 6-lane road. Not quite yet. Eventually I'm going to bulldoze down some of the town and start adding 6-lane highways, so just keep that in mind for now. Buildings, districts. I could go ahead and do the districts. Let's go ahead and do the district right now. Since we're out here, I'm going to drag this up here a little ways. We're going to give them some water. Because we got to give them water. These people are crying for water there. Let's give them water. Now, what I'm going to do is we're going to do... Actually, let's go back to resources. That's plenty green and for forest. So, what we're going to do is we're going to do a district. I'm going to create a district. Let's get the big... Well, shoot. Right mouse button click to dezone, but I want to do just right in there's forest. We're going to designate Mill Park as forestry. Yay! And any residential that builds in there is going to be forestry only, so you're going to see these buildings here look a little bit different, and the reason I'm going to start doing forestry is I can start exporting wood products. And see, even though there's trees there, they grow their own trees. I don't know why, so but you're going to start seeing a lot of forestry stuff come in and pretty much build and fill this whole area up with forestry. Now, apparently there wasn't no oil that well, there's a little bit of oil right there. The blue is ore. We could do some ore. We spread out that direction, but for now, forestry is easier because if you start planting a lot of trees, you can turn any. Oh crap! We got a fire. They love to burn their crap down around here. They burn everything down around this town. We're going to go ahead and put a fire station in out here since they love to burn everything to the ground. And as you can see, we're getting more and more people in. I got more of a residential demand now. Oh no, power. Electricity availability. Y'all should be getting power. Okay, well, looks like we got a situation on that. 40 megawatts. Okay, yeah, we're pulling too much power. I hate to do this. We're going to have to take out another loan right now. We're going to have to put in another power station. Yeah, I hate to do another coal plant, but right now we're going to have to. We're going to have to do another coal plant that way so we can start getting some power to these poor people out here so they don't start moving away from the city. We want to keep everybody happy, but that coal plant's going to cause us a little bit of problems and headache a little bit later. And as I did say, we was going to do some zoning. Let's go ahead and add that 6-lane road I was talking about. upgrade roads, we can do that too. Don't have enough to do all this stuff. Well, yeah, we do, but it says space is occupied, so we'll pretty much have to bulldoze everybody over. So we're gonna pause the game. I hate to do this, so we're gonna go ahead and just do a, what is that? Oh, that's a med clinic. We're gonna move the med clinic out of the way back to there. Yeah, I know you're all this happy, but bear with me. Fire station and police departments is there as well. We can't do that. We're gonna have to move them again. Since we already, well, we're coming through, we're gonna just move them temporarily out of the way. I don't know why you can't upgrade with those kind of things there on the road. Apparently the game doesn't like it. So I'm gonna have to move them apparently for right now. Then we're gonna go ahead and come in here. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade all this. I know everybody's gonna be mad at the mayor, but get over it. I'm making your life simple. Simple. It's called progress. I'm gonna go ahead and move these back out there. As you can see, they didn't like that, but they'll get over it. And I'm gonna move the park to a road of all. Well, I'm gonna move it away from that road. We're gonna move the high school off of that, put it onto a bigger road. The elementary school, I'm gonna have to move as well. Anything that you place there, you're gonna have to move because this is gonna be a process. I'm just going to go ahead and upgrade everything out now. It's better to go ahead and do that now than wait. And then you got to make sure you go back in and fill out that little bit of space, though. If you don't, you will have some issues a little bit later when stuff starts going wrong, because you got to go back in and fill out all these little spaces, as you can see, or else they won't take full advantage of the space. Just keep that in mind if you decide to upgrade your roads. Now we're going to throw this back into fast forward, and everybody should get over their madness now. Or being mad at the mayor about something, something or another. That's just gonna stay a little suburb community, but we ain't gonna add nothing else out there. Now we're in the negative, but the businesses are coming back, so that will start taking away from the negative here. The industrial, we're eventually gonna go back in, and I'm gonna rezone it again eventually. But for now, it can stay the way it is, and I'm gonna upgrade that little corner. Oh no, I see I made a little boo-boo. Let's see, I made a boo-boo. Let me fix that. So they can get out. That way, so the trash trucks can get down there to them, and so the fire department can get down there too. Eventually, I'm going to try to upgrade these roads, but they're going to be a little suburb, so they ain't going to worry as much about that. The trash people's going in there to fix all that good stuff. House get burned down. Nobody cares. Just bulldoze over him, and nobody would say nothing. But I am going to go ahead and fix that little bit of a road glitch right there. I'm going to have to rebuild it since the upgrade messed it up. But that's going to be just a simple fix like you just seen. Now the people will move back in. We do have a higher demand now for industrial. Just that's a plus for us. But we are going to wait a while. if I add any more industrial right now, it's going to hurt. So we're going to wait a while, let the money flow in. As you can hear, people are upgrading, which means that is good. Everybody's happy. Looks like our water availability is starting to go down, so we're going to need to add another water pump. Or another water pump and another water source. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, for now, I hate to do this, but for now I'm just going to place a water tank right there on that line. That way we can get a little bit more water for now. And look, we got a boomtown. Yay! We got a boomtown. We got transport, level 3 buses, ore specification, recycling. Ooh, recycling, new policies, recreation. We got new highways, on-ramp, off-ramp. We got bus depot, advanced wind turbine, and now the cemetery. Now, this is something you have to worry about at this stage in the game. You do need to build a cemetery, because you do have to worry about the dead. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to build a cemetery right there for now. That way it will take care of all the dead people. Since they're wanting more commercial and we went ahead and got a little bit more money, I am going to go ahead. What we are going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to build another road that I built the wrong kind, so I've got to go out and back up and upgrade it. We're going to go ahead and pull the power plants over, because I'm going to have to upgrade that road. And with them on there, I can't upgrade it. Fire station being there, I'm just going to move it a little bit so I can upgrade. I know I'm making people mad, but don't worry. It's all good. They'll come back. They like the mayor. They'll come back. And instead of doing that full, I'm going to do this down a little ways because I don't want it digging into the commercial space. So that's going to be commercial there. Now, I do need to go ahead and run water down through there, and I'm going to go ahead and put water into that. Now, since all of this is upgraded, that will be great for us. I can't move the landfill just yet. The landfill's going to have to stay where it's at. But from here on out, you're going to want to build basically bigger roads. And for now, I think this is going to do it for this little demonstration of City Skylines. I will have this episode uploaded in just a little bit. This is the Angry Geeky Nerd signing off. Bye-bye.